Alright, let's talk to the mistreated merchant. Over there, yeah. I'm not even gonna guess, you know, as to if we'll make it to Snowcloak for this one. Haha! Oop. Oh, go away. Whoops. I wonder who that is. Some ominous things are afoot. Oh, hey. Giants. Yes, Snowcloak, 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 Snowcloak. We're not too far, so I won't teleport. That reminds me, I still have to do the 2 new dungeons in Elder Scrolls at some point. I'll do those eventually.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Back to Revenant's Toll. This one's gonna be a lot of... Oh, I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. This one's gonna be a lot of back and forthing. Ugh. It's okay, Tataru. It's okay. Calm down. Oh yeah, we gotta present the uniforms. Yuyuhas. Rumor has it. Ah, Ilberd. Seems things are getting a bit sloppy. Are they actually going to do the fate, or are they just gonna... Are they just setting him off because they need to, get that fate done and over with? Or failed? Get it out of here, I mean, so that way it makes room for another one. Alright. And my chocobo just falls anyways. Ah, that's great. I love it. Let's go! They're all clad in blue.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
Aw, yeah.
From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. it be the beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
Woo!
For the freedom of all!
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Mm. Mm.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Oh yes, most interesting indeed.
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12.
Yay, Kryl!
I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Angy. My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
I'm just standing there awkwardly, waiting for her to finish.
When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. We can hope, yes. God, I would hate to be kneeling in the snow. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. What is this? I can't wait to see what the texture update does. Ooh, it's gonna look so good. I hope. I hope it doesn't completely break Final Fantasy. That would suck if it just completely breaks Final Fantasy. It's the Pope. Fine, I'll go help the Redditor. He has his own subreddit to run. Jeez.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets.
Haha, Ivy joke. Vines.
It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's war of succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst.
Well, how do we know it's coming to an
The ivy
end?
must be rooted out now.
We don't know that yet.
We must begin by apprising General
Just
Rohan
because
of
one
our findings.
side pushes
I would
forward
ask that
doesn't
you
mean the other
accompany
one
me to
won't
the
push
Hall of
back.
Flames and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he would be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
I suppose. Ooh.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at
Now
you,
kiss.
the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Ha! Spare me.
That is literally
I'm
the
no
only
hero.
reason
If anyone is worthy
why
of
they
that title, it's our
named
friend here.
him Nald
Next to
Thal,
her,
is
I'm
so they
little
could
more
say
than a
Thal's
glorified
balls.
butcher.
That's it.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. none will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised.
Don't worry.
Alleged
There wasn't
machinations have
actually
taken
they
regard to our
weren't saying
foundations.
anything. So
In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be
to anyone who
bought for a
puts in the
fistful of
comments,
cattle.
I can't hear
But
anything.
if this snake
Yeah,
has
that's
truly
because they
been in
weren't
our
actually
midst for
talking.
As long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
It's all just in case. Fending, yes. Back to the Rising Stones, yes. So I need gloves, chest, and pants. Obviously. Alpha node! Good news, everyone. Something has happened. What did you do? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. We have people to save. Bye-bye.